Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a tri-tip and smoke it like a brisket. But first, with any smoke, we've got to start with a beer. Stick around, because we're going to see exactly how many beers it took to get through this smoke. Now, we're doing this one pretty simple. It's a Texas-style brisket seasoning with some coarse pepper, some salt, and of course Blanco. As you know, I typically always buy my tri-tip untrimmed, because I like to be able to control the trim on it. And for this one, we're going to leave some of that fat on the back. I'm just using a simple binder on this of some Worcestershire or Worcestershire, Worcester, however you say it. Pretty simple seasoning here, salt, pepper, and Blanco. And then it's time to get this thing out on the smoker. I think today we're running this one 250, 275. It's going to go on for a couple of hours. We're trying to get the color in it and get it up to 160 degrees. Once we hit 160, we're going to go ahead and pull this one off, get it inside, and get it wrapped, because we want to protect it. There's not a lot of intermuscular fat on these, so we definitely want to protect it. For the final bit of this cook, we're just throwing a couple pads of butter in there, and then double wrapping in aluminum foil. Now, back out onto the smoker, and it's important to get yourself a thermometer so you can kind of monitor it. We're going to let this guy rest here for a few minutes, and we'll probably tin it with foil and slice it up. Once we let this one rest for about 10 or 15 minutes, we're going to go ahead and get it sliced up. And with tri-tip, as you probably know, you got to slice it two ways, so you make sure you're against the grain. Now, just look at the smoke ring on that one. Obviously, we got the bend like a brisket here. I apologize, I didn't do the pull test, but let's see how we did. I mean, for a tri-tip and not spending the whole time for a brisket, definitely not mad at it. And for the all-important question of how many beers it took, here's your answer. So I'm conducting a scientific experiment today to figure out how many beers it takes to essentially do a tri-tip like a brisket, and this is the number I came up with. What's your typical number during smoke? As always, thanks for checking us out today, guys, and be sure to like or subscribe or follow whichever platform you're watching this on.